Hello, just want to say a few words about the event at Wembley Arena on October 25th, all day from about 9:30 in the morning until into the evening. And people would think that, well, I'm sitting there for 8, 9 hours, not all at once, by the way, there's plenty of breaks, but they'd think, well, what's he going to say? But the whole point of what I've been doing for the last quarter of a century is connecting dots across a vast range of different subjects, which on the face of it are not connected, but in truth are fundamentally connected. Everything from the nature of reality, the illusory nature of reality. So you can't understand what's happening in the world unless you understand the illusory nature of reality, because you look at things and you say, well, that's not possible because the world's solid. Well, when you realize it's not, well, you realize they're possible, fantastic as they may seem to our conscious mind. And I go across the whole range of subjects, from the nature of reality, which I go into in great depth, to the force beyond human sight that's actually manipulating our reality, if we only realized it, and into the detail of how the few are manipulating our lives towards an Orwellian state that it actually is designed to be and planned to be well beyond the level and the scale even of Orwell's 1984. And we're seeing it unfolding. I mean, look at it. And at Wembley, I'll explain who's behind it, why it's happening, the techniques used to manipulate us to go in the direction that they want us to, and how wars, manipulated wars, banking scams, GM food, chemicals in water, the manipulation and suppression of the education system, the way the media works, the big pharma, pharmaceutical cartel, the biotech cartel like Monsanto, all these apparently disparate things. Global warming, as they claim, is majorly part of this whole thing to provide an excuse, a manipulated excuse for many things to happen to change society in the way that they want. So all those things will be in there, but it's not just about the if you like, the conspiracy, the exposure of the conspiracy of what's going on in the world and why. It's also a celebration of life. It's the celebration of the fact that we are infinite consciousness having an experience. We've been manipulated to believe we are the experience. And we give the experience names like David Icke and Joe Bloggs, when in fact what we really are is consciousness, awareness, having that experience. And so there's going to be, particularly in the final section, there's going to be a lot of music, a lot of dance, a lot of drums. We've got Gareth's going to play like he did at Wembley in 2012. We've got a great band coming over from Canada, the Ancient Order. They're going to be playing for us. They're terrific. We've got drumming groups, dancers, and there's going to be a lot of, getting on your feet if you want in that last section as we celebrate life. We celebrate the fact that we are infinite awareness and not just our name, job, life story and apparently our background in the world that we perceive. And we did it in 2012. I mean, these events are a massive financial outlay and risk. And also the amount of, as I'm sure you can understand, the amount of organizing there is to do is tremendous. And from a personal point of view, I'm speaking for hours and hours and hours and hours with about 1,600 images, and the research has to be done on all of them to make sure the facts are right. So it is a tremendous effort to put on. But in 2012, when we did it for the first time, all that effort was worth it, because it was such a fantastic day. When you get people with open minds and open hearts in the same place at the same time, with a desire to make a positive difference in the world, I mean, the energy that generates collectively is absolutely fantastic. And we've got an incredible screen for the images and stuff to be projected on this year. It's real state-of-the-art stuff. I went up to see it recently in Harlow, just north of London, and my goodness, I never knew colour looked like that. It's incredible. So put all that together, and it's going to be a great day. And I hope to see you and share the day with you on October the 25th at the Wembley Arena in London. People came from all over the world last year, or last time. It's 2 years ago. And given that 2 years have passed, my research has moved on and moved on and moved on. So it's deeper and deeper in the rabbit hole than it's ever been before. And I would suggest that anyone's ever been before, if you look at the range of subjects covered and the way they're fitted together. And so we're a lot further on than we were in 2012 in terms of information. Like I say, I hope to see people from all over Britain, Europe, and around the world, just as we saw them in 2012, because to bring all those different people together with the same common theme, open heart, open mind, is something very, very special. See you there. Bye.